Welcome to Options Trading Authority's KMB12 Power Trend Trading System Review. I'm going to tell you about this system and why you may want to go purchase it. KMB12 is a power trend trading system. That means we look to trade directional moves that have some velocity that tend to last 2 to 4 weeks, usually 4 weeks. For example, here, let's look at Tesla. These are trading view charts. Okay, so we're over here now. A velocity move, a power trend move is one that tends to go in a direction. Okay, power trend. Okay, sometimes they last only 2 weeks, like this, then this. That's a little bit more rare, but it happens, and you can see over time. Sometimes they're very high velocity. Sometimes they're more meandering. Okay, so call that a power trend. We wouldn't call that a power trend. No. Yes. 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 One that doesn't really do very much. Yes. Okay, so there's a picture. And with KMB, we have a very solid approach, and it's a nice feel. There's a nice clarity to the method that I think a lot of folks will like. And let's go look at the performance. Here is Apple, and you can see here's our winning percentage. But ultimately, what counts is, hey, first of all, it's a very laid-back approach. We're aiming for the big moves. Not that Apple has the big drama moves that it used to, but the options are priced relative to its volatility or its ability to move around. And so we have some good power trend moves in here. And those are considered big moves for Apple these days. All right, same here. So if you're looking at it all up, something that's traded a little bit more passively, you don't have to be that actively engaged, which is nice. You have 78 stock points. This is for 2016, and you have the options points approximated as 46.94 here. 10 contracts per trade, 50 contracts per trade, and 100 contracts. So, for example, if you trade this in one account, just you dedicated a system or an account, trading account to KMB12, then you would just do the deals. You keep your percent position size according to how you figured out, according to our money management approach that we teach you. And then you find your ideal money management approach over time, but you have your starter money management position sizing. And so you have options. You buy the appropriate amount of time. Probably amount of time to optimize for return on the trade versus the premium decay. So your decay rate goes slower out in time as you buy further out in time. That said, your deltas slow down if you go further and further out of time. That means it takes a longer time to get towards and hit the 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. So this method is very solid. As you can see here, it takes a very solid approach and is one you can add to your arsenal, your arsenal or your portfolio of trading systems. And instead of buying a bunch of stocks and just buying and hoping they work out, now we look to have a portfolio of trading systems that could have potentially far superior performance to stocks over time, more consistent results year by year that can be compounded to potential dramatic levels if one sticks very systematically to the approach and diligently and methodically, and that can be probably the best method to develop wealth. You have to not get distracted, so you have to become very organized and find these simple methods you can put to work and just simply do them and get them done yourself, or maybe you can develop a trading team over time, or you can even incorporate certain elements of automation, although options market has its issues on that. But so therefore, this is a system that has a very solid approach, as I mentioned, that I think is another good addition to the arsenal. And look, power trend trading is it's arguably one of the best, if not the best way to trade for most people, because it pulls you out of the overactivity, the over-involvement that some people cannot handle with certain swing trading systems, even, or micro swing trading systems, because there's too much action. Now, we now target these bigger moves. They're not the big moves like big trends. These are just the parabolic types of moves where you're looking for a fast directional point move, as we pointed out in the price chart. In order to go target those specifically, so we only want to wait for the best types of moves, right? So that's more fun, and it takes a certain pacing. You have to get used to the pacing for that. Since these days, most of us have our minds fried in this concept of wanting now, faster, go for the shiny, ADHD, bell and whistle type of thing. Well, enough of that junk. Throw it out. Get rid of all this scam stuff out there, scam technology. Shut down your social media. Get rid of that garbage. Get rid of, fix your cell phone. If it's distracting you all the time, get rid of it. Go back to an old type of cell phone. Take your life back. And get on a method that can be solid and you can do that can produce the powerful, solid, compoundable results over time. You want some wisdom to study, then go study Warren Buffett. He'll probably say the same thing. Get rid of all this distracting technology junk and just look at the big picture and just go for the best. Right? Don't waste your time in all this, trying to do every little thing. All right, so those are some words of wisdom, and you can study Warren Buffett for more words of wisdom. He's got plenty. But if you're interested in purchasing the system, you can scroll down and click Add to Cart. If you're not here, go to optionstradingauthority.com, and you can go check out more information. Of course, you can contact us too. Thank you.